is legs today. So we pretty standard lift. However, I am thinking of doing the Smith squat instead of the regular barbell squat today. Just because I am feeling a little bit kind of shaky on my stabilizer muscles, you know? So, need to always take that into account. Because you want to lift how you're feeling for the day. I mean, and I'm not talking about like, do I want to go do this or not? But like, listen to your body, you know? That's kind of a weird way to put that, but I guess that's the best way you could, you know? If my shoulders are not feeling 100% and it's chest day, well then I'm going to go pretty light on it, or even consider switching it out for a different day, like going to, say, back instead of shoulders, chest and shoulders, and then do chest the next day. You know, I've done that many a time where I'll sub out one lift for another because I'm just not feeling it that day, you know. But you know, that's, and you don't want to be doing that all the time. If you're really feeling kind of like not very good about a lift because of some reason, then yeah, it is optimal to take a rest day. Like yesterday, I took a rest day. Everything from my shoulders down was absolutely destroyed. I mean, it was definitely a good day to do a rest day. Plus, I just had a little bit to do yesterday, you know? I got kind of busy. I definitely could have squeezed a lift in there if I wanted to, but I chose to take a rest day. My only regret for yesterday's rest day was I simply forgot to do my cardio. And I know it's going to sound like I didn't want to do it, but I swear, I simply just forgot. I bought a cardio bike for my house so that, you know, I could do my cardio whenever I wanted in my house. And then one day I was on it about a month ago, and I'm doing the maximum setting, you know, slow pace, and I just hear kunk, and now it is light as a feather, and there's not really a point of doing it on there anymore because there's literally zero resistance. It's like nothing. And you know, I don't have to have maximum resistance. I mean, there was no need to be doing maximum, but I wanted it. So now I'm either gonna have to buy another one, or simply just have to start driving to the gym for it. Though I'll probably just buy another one, considering it's a new year. You know, a lot of people they'll buy that stuff for like New Year, New Me or whatever, and then they'll sell it after a month. So maybe next month, when I get a little bit more funds in the bank, I'll go buy me another one. Get rid of the old one. So yeah, but legs today, I might actually start out on leg curls. You know, I sometimes watch some Jeff Nippard stuff, and he has said a couple of times that starting with your hamstrings before anything, even your compound movements, can help. And I will say, sometimes when I do that, I definitely feel a little bit better about the lift afterwards. So I might do that. Not 100% though on that. Just kind of depends on how busy the gym is, and two, just how I'm feeling about it when I get there. What is nice about leg day though is there is no cardio requirement, for at least in my training. However, because of my forgetfulness from yesterday, I did do cardio earlier today. I just did. I just followed along with the boxing video for 30 minutes again, like that the other day. But yeah, not crazy on the cardio. Just enough to get a little bit of good heart rate up for a little bit. But but that's about it for I guess the car talk part of this. So I guess I'll just see you in there. Alright, so it's a good thing I didn't want to do barbell because I forgot my belt. So I couldn't do it if I really wanted to, at least 225 set. And this I'm only probably going to take to 185. Keep it pretty light on these. So yeah, let me get the tunes going and we'll start going. I hope my hoodie doesn't mess with the mic too much. It's really cold right in here, so I want to keep it on. My ears are quite cold. We'll go to 185 right now. I already did a little bit of a warm-up set on the 135 already, so I might go to 225, maybe, depending on how this feels. I get a phone call. Been bad. The first set. Well, wait a second. Go on to the second. Second set. I've been a phone call. It's a friend of mine. So, anyways, let's get started. Come on, let's find some good tunes first, though. Yeah, that one. Another phone call. All right. Spam risk. Oh, hello? Yes? Hello? Hello? It was a dude and then a girl. Probably trying to sell me some kind of solar panels for a scam or something. Still, even though I did cut it maybe one rep early on that one, it was pretty good. We'll do one more set of this. Alright, third set. Gonna take this one to failure. Let's get the Mike Tyson edit going. stretch down here at the bottom is always the hardest part. Oh. Anyways, let's go on to some leg curls. Second set, just as hard as the first one, if not harder. And this time, actually, I'm gonna keep it on Nickelback, but I want a different song. Like, let's go with some. Where is it? Come on. I'm looking for a certain one. I can't remember the name of it though. No. Fuck. Which album is it on? God damn it. Music always. Taking a second to go get the actual song you want is never bad, because that shit's gonna get you hype if you do it right. And the song has figured you out.
Yeah, that is strong. That's super strong. It's good. I thought from day one, I was like, this is stronger than most people, you know. Already know.
I feel like I'm about to have a cramp on my hamstring. Jesus. Maybe one more set. We'll do that a little bit lighter. Take a little bit of a break, and then I usually like to wait a full minute and a half between each one. All right, so leg curls. Triple drop set as usual. Got some Nickelback going. Let's go. That last drop of weight, it feels heavier than any rep of that 115 does. Completely. Like about 10 times heavier than that first rep of the way heavier weight. But take a rest, and we'll go on to the next set. I don't get a single phone call all day long, but as soon as I come here to work out, about 7 trillion people decide, yep, let's call them. So that was a little bit longer than a minute and a half, but we got the third set coming. I'm on 100, which was one click below what I started on, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, and we'll probably just drop this down to like the 40. Not as light as usual, and not 3, but still a little bit more than the bottom as usual. So let's get started. Make sure my mic's on. Yeah, okay. Turn the music down so don't get copyrighted again. Oh, fuck. Give me a second. Do some more. shit hurts. I'll go on and do like, should I do Bulgarian or should I do some leg extension? I'm thinking Bulgarian, but fairly light. Maybe some leg press. Actually, I haven't done leg press in like a couple months, so I think we'll do some leg press. So, all right, I have zero memory of how heavy this leg press is. And one, I also don't like to do leg presses, so we're gonna see. And the third thing is, I can't remember if this is supposed to target your hamstrings more or this is. I imagine it would be this, because, well, no, because this should bring your knees closer to your chest, I guess. So I guess this should do that in theory, shouldn't it? We'll see.
Yeah, you got to like
Turn back a little bit.
how I'm personally look at it is like this isn't really optional.
Yeah, it's definitely this.
You know, you only get one body. I may be able to train with it, but you need to work out 3 times a week. You know what I mean? Just you're supposed to. You're built to. You have to. That's how I coined this before. So it's like human beings, they're not designed to, sit in a box and then go home and eat food like fire. Men are designed to walk 10 miles a day hunting woolly mammoths. That's what they're built for. Women were active. You're built to be active. So when you're sedentary, it's the opposite of what you're designed to do.
We'll do a little bit of a rest pause for this one, and then we'll do one more set. Go do some calf raises and call it. Probably no close down today. I'm trying to get out of here. I got some stuff I got to take care of tonight. Still haven't made the video for today, actually, so I'll go make that. I also got work early in the morning. Busy, busy, busy. Good way to be.
I like how you figured out that low bar. I prefer that. Especially because what I mean by low bar, it's like something back, like a
That might become a usual. That I definitely feel more of a pump in my hamstrings than when I usually do that with no leg press. So we'll probably start doing this a little bit more. Alright, we'll probably do one set of calf raises and call it. I used to do this machine over here for a little bit of extra hamstring activation, but it's just too weird. Like that's the ass machine for this gym. All the gym baddies use that one to grow their ass. So yeah, it's a little weird doing that one. I will say though, sometimes it did hit pretty hard, but yeah, that did a better job, and I don't feel like such a weirdo doing that one. So I'm gonna do like pretty much the ultimate drop set probably. Come on, give me something good. Well, the trooper's good. Perhaps I should lower this down a little bit. I don't know what it is. The last 2 leg days, my ankle on the calf raise has not been happy, probably because I'm going too heavy. So I felt definitely a little twinge in there, so I'm gonna call that. Plus my calves don't need too much work. They're not super far behind, or really they're about on point. So
We'll call that good for today on the calves.